Boy, it was too easy for PSG.
Let me tell you niggas something. PSG could have played Aston Villa in the final and they were never gonna win 5-0. Inter didn't show up on that day, bro. It's not about PSG is so good. No, bro. It's a final, bro.
No. But Thulani was there, right? He wanted to record a balcony mix with DJ Maporisa, right? And then Jazzi Q said no, like because does that his studio? Yeah, Jazzi Q said
no, his studio, his club.
Okay, basically he said no, bro. The police come, bro. This guy drops his girlfriend off. This lady, you can see her like shouting like, no, this guy just stole my car. How does this guy do bright blonde? Starts driving slow. That car fires, bro.
This week on the BigBoytingz.
Yeah. Another week, another pod,
another banger,
another
Dola.
Yeah, guys, you know what's crazy, guys? I haven't seen Tavis in a minute.
Yeah, I haven't seen my niggas in a minute, bro.
I haven't seen my boys in a minute. Like, damn.
Yeah,
life is getting so.
Nah, no. Life is not getting.
What's day last week? Tuesday.
Yeah.
Boy, last time I saw you was on Tuesday.
That's crazy.
Life is not.
That's something new.
Yeah, it is new.
Nah, boy. It's just the.
Yeah, boy. Like, I haven't born a time. It's like,
cool my posy, yo.
Anyways, guys, new week, new thoughts. Let's shot weekend recap. Champions League final.
Yeah,
my red tape.
There was a.
Is that the even worth talking about?
No, I think so.
It is.
I think so.
You can't speak on the final. You can just say well done PSG. What are you going to talk about?
No, first of all,
it's the first
shout
time,
out PSG.
It's the
first of all, that.
We have to talk about it because
second.
Well done, PSG.
What happened?
Remember how everyone was saying
it's the first time this is the first time this is happening.
James, did you watch the game?
Me, Jens convinced me to say Inter.
Nah, me.
Because I really bought into that story of.
It was too easy.
You know.
Nah, bro.
Those guys are cool.
It was not that.
Boy, it was too easy.
It's extremely ass. Young niggas just didn't clock it.
Nah, but PSG is cool.
Boy, it was too easy for PSG.
Let me tell you niggas something. PSG could have played Aston Villa in the final and they were never gonna win 5-0. Inter didn't show up on that day, bro. It's not about PSG is so good. No, bro. It's a final, bro.
No, Inter didn't come up.
It's a final. Like any team, it's a final.
James, the thing I was talking about, that mentality thing, boy, that thing was with PSG, boy. PSG, boy, mentally, boy, those gents were running, even like they were losing, boy. Even in the 75th minute, when it was 4-0, gents were still chasing the ball. It was just, boy, PSG wanted this thing so bad.
So that is exactly what I'm saying.
They wanted this thing.
Didn't show up. They played gag. It's not about bro. I'm not taking anything away from PSG. PSG are good because, bro, it's the stats are there. But we're talking about finals. But gents, we've seen bigger teams or like a bigger fixture in a final. It doesn't end up like one-sided like that. 5-0.
Yeah,
nah,
even if it's 4-2, it's no 5-0.
Gents. This is gents. There's only two teams that have like ever dominated the Champions League. No, three actually. It's PSG, it's Barcelona, and it's Madrid. Barcelona does the Champions League final against Manchester United, bro.
Wait, what do you mean dominate? You say final?
Yeah, like this, bro. Like it's PSG does Manchester United and Barcelona and United in 2012 or 11. The last one that Pep won with
it was 3-0.
4-1. It was 4-1. Boy, it was so.
4-1 is no.
No, listen, bro. You see, they could have scored more goals, but they just didn't. But it was like the same thing that PSG did to think. Madrid and Juventus in 2017, bro. If you watch that final, I watched it. I remember watching it live.
The 3-1.
The 4-1 when Ronaldo scored 2 goals, Casemiro 1, and what's this guy? I forgot who scored the other goal. But boy, it was so dominant, bro. Like they wanted it, bro. Like boy.
Oh wait, imagine you face one way Mandzukic scored that
thing,
goal.
yeah.
But even that one, boy, they were better than Inter. I also watched that one. But I'm saying at least a response of some sort. Boy, how can they beat you 5-0 in a final? After coming back from fixtures where you were fighting, boy, then you lose 5-0. And that 5-0 was not.
It was too easy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, boy.
Did you see the first goal? Boy, I can see like we playing
Those guys are cool.
indoor, boy.
So me, I don't want to say that.
Not to say,
they are
to
good,
say,
boy.
Inter Villa didn't show up, but those guys played
They
like
are
that.
good. But they are good. They are good. But boy, we've seen PSG against. Let me say against Liverpool, even though they shared them, but not in that manner. Now, how do they share them in that manner in a final?
No.
We get that you can dominate in possession stats. It's fine, but like that.
No.
In a final,
because they dominate
don't even score a goal.
Everything, bro. In possession, in the most passes, most shots.
You don't even score a
every
goal.
single thing. Like Inter didn't do nothing.
Those guys should have just left Barca, boy. They are stupid, boy. They are stupid, boy.
No, they should have left Barca for the sake of football, just for us to enjoy the final. But for me, I still enjoyed it because it was a good final, boy.
That thing was enjoyable. Boy.
It was like
Maybe
wow.
it's because I was manzy, man.
It was
Boy, I didn't even finish
wow,
that thing.
boy.
The thing is, we left the house to go and watch it, man. Half
2-0 down, we left.
Half time we left, and okay, we're gonna come back. But when I pulled out the phone, I said 3-0. Gents are like, let's buy pause. What are you going to watch there? Where's that? You know, the best moments of that game for me was the first 17 minutes before they scored the first goal. Then it was once they scored that first goal, boy, first gents blow them like
No.
Boy, they shot them like FIFA, boy.
Bro, it was too easy, gents.
The coach was smart, bro.
The
coach was smart.
So easy,
they were also smart because they knew. So Inter was trying to do that thing they did against Barca, play with the low block and hit them on the counter. But the thing is, Vitinha, bro.
Boy,
Vitinha was the role that they gave him was so instrumental to that win because they knew, okay, if these gents go for a low block, if these gents go for a low block, bro, we're gonna play them like this, bro. Cause you see then, boy, Cavastiela and what's this guy, Jazzi Q. They would take those guys, get them isolated, bring the ball back into that middle. They find the penetration. Boy, they worked on that shit so much that, boy, it was
like
crazy,
natural,
bro.
almost automatic.
Boy, it was automatic. It was crazy. Bracola was having such a shit season, but that final, boy, Bracola played some of the best football I've ever seen. Boy, Bracola, boy. This is what Bracola was doing, boy, when he came on.
We didn't finish the game.
He didn't. Yeah, no, like it was not like towards the end, bro. Come on, bro.
Bracola never had a shit season. They just started benching when Cavastiela came.
No, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Towards the end of the season, he was not performing. But everyone knew their role in the team, bro. Everyone was just on point, bro. For me, Inter, I feel like they tried to do the same thing they did with Barca, and that's what fucked them up. That's what really fucked them up.
Those guys were banned.
Because their game plan, boy. Their game plan was, it was not there, boy. It was just
PSG run.
boy, they run.
Yeah,
bro.
Boy,
Because
those gents press, boy.
bro, those gents couldn't even shot 30 passes.
Yeah.
Inter.
Yeah.
They
Even 5.
Boy, they couldn't shot. Every time they get the ball, they lose it.
Yeah.
Every single time they get the ball, they lose it, boy. Like, through ball, you just see this other shot, boy. That man, never. He gets the ball.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. Shout out.
Nah, but there was some. For me, that's what I'm saying. It was a beautiful from the coach's perspective, from Luis Enrique's perspective, boy. That was a masterclass.
Yeah.
That was a masterclass. He killed them, boy. I was like, no ways, bro. But even my father was like.
But the whole season they've been doing their change. So.
Yeah, but we didn't expect this. Nobody expected this.
No, me, I'm saying the whole season they've been doing that elsewhere. In the Champions League, they were fighting for their wins. You see? Nothing was given to them. Even against Liverpool, they were fighting. Now I'm saying, now you reach the way they won that final, boy. No fights, boy. Training, boy. Training. You see, even though you see they were busy running by, but if you're playing against a strong team, that running, you're going to see it here and there because you ran, boy, and you didn't win that ball. Now just say, okay, calme-vous. Let me calm down. Yeah. But now, the reason why you keep on running is because every time you run, you cover the ball.
No, that just was too easy, boy. Inter play shit. That's it.
No, but Jenna, I think said this like
it's too easy, bro.
Like 5 weeks back, bro. He said that the Inter is like, you are saying that Inter is shit in the sense of like they don't have anyone that can actually carry them like in attack, bro. Boy, and it showed, bro. That guy Martinez, boy. Me Martinez, now. Every final I watched of Martinez. He
doesn't show up,
boy. He doesn't show up in finals, boy. Whether it's with Argentina, whether it's with Inter, he does not show up in the finals. I don't know why.
No, but he did show up though.
Where?
In the Copa America.
Copa America.
Okay, maybe that's
he
why.
won the game.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
You see, but the thing is, bruh, he was carried by good players. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you see in a final, though, as the captain, your striker, take the lead, bro. You know, if you have to press the way Dembele was pressing, do it, bro. You can see the game plan is not working. Baba, Dumfries. Azisha, Baba, you have to mark that man tight. Boy, you have to talk. Next, boy. Jen's body language was swag. boy, they are like, okay, rape me straight. Yeah.
Boy.
Put
And
it
they
in
cheated.
and they chained them.
Back shots.
Yeah. So shout out to PSG. Me, bro. Shout out to PSG, bro.
Boy.
But they won 4 trophies this year, boy.
Yeah.
And you see me, they win the Club World Cup. Boy, I think this is the greatest run, like for a club, bro. One of the greatest runs. They're gonna do the similar thing to Bayern Munich. Remember when Bayern won 6 trophies in like 9 months, bro. So shout out to PSG, bro.
All I can say is shout out, but in terms of leave all the coach picture, that was a shit final, bro.
Yeah, and that's what they see. Stex is right, bro. You see what I'm saying with Lautaro Martinez, bro. As much as they prepared something for the game, him as the leader, he was supposed to like Maruno at halftime, whatever the chance he had to just.
Is he the leader?
He's the captain. Yeah, he's the captain, bro.
But switch on,
James.
Even France against Croatia.
Switch
France had a
on.
way better team than Croatia, but Croatia showed at least some sort of
You see what I'm
fight.
saying, bro? You see,
France was dominating from the start, but there was a time when Croatia came back in. Then
Boy.
France came and won the game.
Yeah.
That is normal.
Yeah.
Not from the start, they shied.
They shy.
Really.
But
Till you get that.
even us, bro. Even us, we play Indo, right? We play Indo as a team. Dog, there's times where, boy, we look at each other, we say, Jens, this team is fetching us. But then there's relax. You hear Jenna, Jens, relax. Let's do this. Let's do that. Now we'll get that 1-2 goal. Maybe we'll lose the game 6-2. 6-3, but that fighting, that thing has to be here, bro. It has to be here, bro.
Give us something.
Boy,
Even Tottenham versus Liverpool was a better final.
Fact.
Why? Because it was 1-0. But that sounds like a final.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
2-1.
when the Champions League
yeah.
final. That looks like that sounds and looks like a final. Like teams are fighting. I showed up angry. You showed up angry.
Or even the Europa League final with Tottenham and United was better.
Better, boy.
Boy,
What was the score down?
1-0.
Okay.
That one was boring in terms of score, but it was
That
a
one was
final.
boring because Jazz were playing shit.
Yeah. But it
Jazz,
was
I
a
was watching
final.
school disc, I'm telling you, Jazz.
See.
I was watching school disc, Jazz.
yeah. So, bro.
Boy.
That was a final.
But
But shout out to them.
since you're still on soccer, did you guys see what Lamine said
Yeah.
to Dembele? Okay,
No, but he didn't say
the-
much.
About the
He didn't
Dembele,
say
no,
much.
but boy,
He didn't say
he
much.
did say a lot.
Not
He
really.
said they asked him about that Ballon d'Or thing.
Mm.
Then he was like, "Oh, you guys want to talk about the Ballon d'Or? Who's playing France and thingy in Spain, right?" He says, "Let the Ballon d'Or be decided on."
No,
No, he didn't say that.
He
You see, he
always
said
say
that.
that.
I knew it.
No,
I knew it.
he
But
said
didn't
something
say no.
similar to
No
his
way.
guys.
No, it's not that,
He said
bro.
something similar to
You
his
must
guys.
listen. No context.
Didn't say
You
that.
see how like.
But okay, me, I'm taking it like that. That's what it's basically.
No, but he didn't say that, though.
Listen. You see how
I knew we
tricky-
were gonna say it like that.
How
That's why I
tricky
said
words.
it. Yeah.
You see how tricky words are, boy.
Yeah.
If you just
Yeah.
give a few words, you change the whole thing. He said people are talking about the France versus Spain game as if it's a
Ballon d'Or
decider.
Decider,
So
yeah.
it's like, okay, so since people wanna use that as a decider, let's play it then and see.
Yeah.
That's all he said.
But
And
boy,
then after what he said, even if I win or even if the Dembele wins, doesn't matter, boy.
No, but for me,
he's not saying as if
no,
like that
no,
game
listen,
is gonna
listen. For
decide
me, bro,
everything.
For me, I'm praising him for that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because, bro, not even senior players, not even a veteran, not even a captain can keep out those type of words, bro. To like, boy, to entice the opponent. Because, boy, the thing about Disky or about life, bro, when you say something like that, man, you have to be able to back it up. You see what I'm saying? And every time Lamille has said something to the public, like, boy, I backs it up, boy. Boy, that's what I'm saying. I'm excited for that game. But then,
what are they
France
playing?
and
Is this
Spain.
like a normal
Nations
fixture?
League,
Semi-final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, boy,
Me, I won't even
I'm
lie.
looking
They're
forward
gonna
to-
shine them,
Who?
boy. France, boy.
France is gonna shine.
France straight.
Yeah,
Who?
so
Spain.
It's
boy.
gonna shine Spain.
I think so.
I'm doubting France.
Spain.
It's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game, but Spain
France
is tough also, boy.
France.
Boy, Spain. Think about Spain.
No, boy,
Jenna.
that's all they just have to do is just come on. That's all they need to do,
Who's
boy.
this?
France.
No.
Yeah.
All they just have to do and go and say today we're going to win. They're going to win any team, boy.
boy.
Boy,
James.
boy, let me remind you.
Yeah.
When was the Euros? Last year, boy.
Yeah.
How are they beating teams, boy? Spain. How
No,
are they beat? They
no,
were
true.
killing teams, boy.
True.
They were killing teams, boy.
boy. Man, I just, boy, it's cause, boy, France just have to forget today.
Boy, and they beat France.
Yeah.
Snacks even.
In the final, right?
No,
And I don't remember semi-finals. Boy.
They did
What's the
9.
score?
I think 4-2 or
Why?
4-1 or I don't know.
When
That was one with Danny. No, that was against.
No, that was the one when Lamy scored that goal. Remember that curler? Yeah, then he, boy.
I think it was like 3-2, something like that.
Boy, come on, Jenna, boy. You can't say they're gonna better them, boy.
No, it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good
straight.
game. I won't lie.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah,
Let me
so-
just tool and fight. I take back my prediction.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
But
All I'm just saying.
like tapes now.
No,
boy.
but all I'm just saying is that James, we all
No,
come
but
in
in
France
France,
forward to
Bugas,
then
yeah.
say we're
Yeah.
gonna shy these James. They're gonna shy
Because
them.
of the
That's what I'm
superstars
saying.
that they
Yeah,
have.
boy.
Yeah.
But you
So-
must Tula. You
Yeah,
can play
man,
the things
Tula.
like me. I was saying PSG, gents are like, think about it. They just
No,
came from
but
beating
boy,
Barca.
that's the thing, boy. That's the
They
thing.
convinced me, boy.
She
When
said-
I literally,
Nah, boy.
when I got there, I was supporting Inter.
Even pros were voting for Inter,
Inter, bro.
Boy, PSG surprised everyone, boy. Even the people that believe PSG were gonna win, they thought they were gonna win by 1-0.
Boy, or 2-1.
Yeah.
Or 3-2. Something close.
But yeah,
Me, as I repeat, like shout outs to them, but they, people are gonna now use the fact that it was Inter as that thing to fall back on. Haters. You see, if they play like a team who showed out, but everyone is just gonna shut the fuck up. But now it's like, look at the team you beat 5-0.
I'm not gonna hate. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
shit
no.
they bro.
I can't hate.
We can't even hate, bro, because me, I say,
Gents,
I think
to
they
beat
deserve.
Barca,
I was
Gents.
saying it last week that I hope they win. I think
Gents.
PSG deserve.
Farmers League.
I was saying when we were watching the game with Ada, I was like, James, it's either boy, PSG is too good or Inter is too shit.
yeah.
It's one, boy.
No. PSG is good and Inter is shit.
Yeah,
That's the right
boy,
thing.
because boy, the way they were scoring, I was like,
PSG is
no
good
ways,
and
boy.
Inter played shit that day. Because obviously
Boy.
now we can't say Inter is shit.
Because to reach the final,
You don't
Yeah,
reach the final
okay.
by chance.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I'm
But
talking
on
about
that
that
day-
fight. Yeah, on that day,
They didn't show
like,
up.
but
boy,
facts.
nah, PSG were
Boy,
cooking.
a final
boy.
you need to show up. But final you can even put Sundowns. Maybe they can even score one, or even someone who shows
Real
something.
shit.
Someone will show something. They can beat them 7-0 there, but someone will like there'll be that thing of teachers actually wanted to win. Inter didn't look like they wanted to win, bro.
But even that Sanders and Barca game was bad.
They didn't look like they wanted to win. Yeah, but that was shot a goal there, boy. Against Ter Stegen. What's Ter Stegen gonna be?
Real, really.
That can basically you at his father, you near post, your boost.
But anyways, guys, leaving the soccer. Did you guys see what happened with the? So like, okay, I'm not sure. I think it's Thulani, one of the persons, the
Thulani
people-
Thulani way.
and Jazzi, bro. So I want to speak to Stacks about it because Stacks is like more tapped into the piano side of things. No,
I told him about it.
Oh, you told him.
I
about
saw
it?
like
Okay.
a video from a clip from
Yeah.
podcast and show, so it wasn't the actual video. It was the video like on their pod,
Mm.
and then I couldn't really see, but it looked like
With this like chains.
yeah, but
Okay,
just,
yeah.
So-
That's the one I saw.
So basically, the story is the Thulani was there, right? He wanted to record a balcony mix with DJ Maporisa, right? And then Jazzi Q said no, like because does that his studio? Yeah, Jazzi Q said
No, in
no.
his studio, his club.
His club. Okay,
Yeah.
basically he said no, bro. So to you, like, do you guys see it as like him? Because Mac G was be saying like, yeah, Jazzi Q is arrogant or da for that. Do you guys see that like? Is it wrong for someone to say no?
no. Because I'm saying if he said no, that means that he was hit with that proposition. Like I was surprised.
You see,
Thulani had spoken to him prior to that, and he got there, and then Jazzy said no. That would have been different, but I'm sure he probably just brought it up. So that's now also overestimating your power. Now you speed dating. You think you think because we love each other or we cool or whatnot. Now you can just rock. This is my establishment. This is my club. There's slots. There's sets set up, or there's the way I orchestrated things. You see, because Jazzy also is now posting mixes. So maybe, and he's been doing like a balcony mix type of thing. Maybe he wants to drop the party episode. We don't really know. But we know he said no. So it's like, bro, if you didn't speak to me prior, then why are you getting vexed if I'm telling you no to your face? Because it's my choice. But if we spoke about it, then I switched up, then I'm a boost now. But
You
we
know
probably
what,
didn't.
what are they saying was
nah, boy, that was just the story, bro. But now do you know how SA is, bro? Like when things happen like that, they're like, oh, why? Is
Yeah,
like,
because they were bombarding each other, boy. Like,
for real.
yeah. Like, okay, we can't really see much, but like you can see how like James are you know how when
Trying to
James
stop,
yeah,
like,
boy, it was
separating.
like chaos, bro. Like, I was like, damn.
But for me, bro, even like that, man, you see, from unless Jessica was rude about it, from Thulani's point of view or perspective, whatever you wanna say, dog, if something like that happens, where someone initially you, Donna, take your L, reschedule with Pori, ask him if you can shoot it anytime you vibe. Boy.
That was immature of Thulani, honestly. Whether he's your boy or whatever, bro. The Bruce said no. You're at his establishment, so why must you now fight?
For what?
He said no, bro. The mature thing to be is like, okay, even if you go on social, okay, Jazzi is a boost lifestyle, bro. That's what you must do then. But don't now think you have the right to now slap him because he said no. Nigga, he said no. There's a reason why you went to go and ask him and didn't just do it.
He was man, because even if he moved Jazzi, it's not like he was gonna share his team.
Exactly.
No. They were manzi.
Or even even the thing of what's this, bro? Like the whole what with Jazzi, bro. The whole thing should have just cleared my day out. It should have just cleared my I feel. Let me take my L and fight. Now this man made it such a big thing, but I say gents, I respect these people, but that's what I mean, gents, when we up in the circles, gents,
this industry thrives off drama.
Beef. They not beef, boy. But there's something Jenna said years, I think it's a year ago. Boy, Jenna was boy, even if only time I can gura with you is maybe if you come say it to my face, boy. Maybe. Yeah, that's when we can gura. Or you ring about my lady. But otherwise, boy, you can ring out if you want, boy. Chiva it, boy.
And especially if it's online. Bro, I've said this, bro. My genuine reaction would be, okay, I've rolled out the phone. Hey, that nigga's Dex, bro. He's a bitch. He thinks he's a shit. And I'm with y'all niggas. I'd be look at this guy. All of us would go, fuck this nigga. He's a poser. It ends there. Why must I now pick up my phone? Let me tell you niggas about that nigga Tapiso. Bro. This guy thinks he can. Bro, if I'm doing that, it's because I've probably spoken to bro. But why be hungry for clicks like that, bro?
It's scary.
And then, so you guys know the story of the girl that went to a date, then they killed her, right? You know that?
No, actually.
You guys didn't read that
Bro,
shit?
the one that we were speaking about with the suspects whose pictures are posted online.
Okay.
So, one of the shooters, or one of the killers, got killed in KZN. Yeah, they shot him. The police shot him when he was trying to run away because he started shooting back at the police. So he's dead. So the other one, they can't find him, right? But then the car that they used, or the car that was staged, was the car for the timer. So now the people were vouching for the timer, saying that no, he has nothing to do with it, right?
Yeah.
But the police wanted to arrest him. But then it ended up with the family of the girl actually saying nah, for us, we don't want that for the timer. We rather please just release him and let him live his life, because we know that our daughter wouldn't want something like that to, what's this? Someone to get convicted.
Accused for something
they didn't do. So I was just shout out to the family. In a time of grieving, bro, your daughter just got killed, and to still have the humanity, the human side of it, bro. Because if, boy, some gents can very bad my daughter got killed because of your son.
All of us.
Go and rot in jail.
I would probably do this.
Go rot in jail, bro. You see what I'm saying, dog?
My conscience wouldn't let me, bro.
You see?
It's hard to detect because you're not in that situation, bro.
Yeah, I was just saying my conscience can't. I feel knowing that I'm chilling or whatever, but there's an old man out there that's rotting in jail just because
innocent.
Because I sent him there because I was in pain. That's not gonna.
Yeah. And then, bro, just speaking about SA, bro, gents, bro, SA is just, it's a lovely country, gents, but bro, our government is failing us. The police is failing people, bro. Boy, this lady, bro, she comes out of my house with her friend. It's I think she's a granny because she looks old. She's dressed in the granny attire type of thing. Bro, she gets in the car. Her friend was about to get in. The guy enters the car. The other one comes with a gun. Says "Puma" to the lady. So she comes out. They drive off. The police come, bro. Bro, this guy drops his girlfriend off. This lady, you can see her shouting no, this guy he just stole my car. He just stole my car. What does this guy do, bro? He blows. Starts driving slow. That car fires, bro. That mother faints. Boy, for me personally, I'm saying I understand her pain, bro. Imagine a granny, imagine how hard she had to struggle or whatever. However she got that car, for it to get stolen, the police is there. You tell them what happened, and they don't chase after you. And then you expect like people to be safe in your country, dog. If you can't just do something so small, dog, literally just chase those guys. But even if it means you have to shoot them,
not even
something, dog, just do something.
No, the thing is,
bro.
maybe like he can lie now and come out with a statement saying, no, I was off duty, so I didn't have my stuff on me. Urgency, bro. Call that shit in, bro. Boy. Call it in and say, oh, all vehicles around, I don't know, Randburg. Like, I'm saying you drive behind this, you see all vehicles around Randburg. There's a car that I'm chasing right now. I don't have my stuff on. Bro, like, the number plate is so and so and so. Whoever is around, look for it. I'm around here.
Bro. Because you see
the fact that, bro, you say you drove away slow, I'm like...
With these things, bro, like, it's like... You see with the girl that got killed, those two guys did the same thing at the beginning of the year. They went to jail, they paid their bond. They said they can go free, right? But they kidnapped someone. How do you kidnap someone and then get out on bail, bruh? You see what I'm saying, bruh? You kidnap someone, you got out on bail. Now, jiggy, someone is dead, bruh. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, the police keeps just failing the country. And the thing is, imagine dropping off someone in a police car. Who pays for that car? The flipping people of the country. With what? Their taxes and everything. So I don't even think they understand how they get these privileges. Maybe they think it's just our government. They don't understand that government gets their money from the people, bruh. So it's like you're supposed to protect and serve. But this country, the police, bruh, but the police, shout out to them, bro. They just keep failing.
I feel like
the country, bro.
They're focused on the wrong stuff.
Boy, the wrong things.
This country as a whole might.
But this has also happened in front of me, bro.
For real?
Yeah, like, but it wasn't the police.
Yeah.
It was the like police, like the Bigger Watch.
Okay,
Bigger Watch. Yeah, those guys who patrol. So we're coming back from school, and we're like by that spot, you know the spot they like kids, yeah. So we're coming back from school, and then like these guys. Bro, like, there's a car there. I don't know, it was like parked or something. I don't know what was happening. But this car is there. Suddenly, they basically like hijack, boy. These gents are shouting hijack, boy. These two chains parked out there. Two chains from Bigger Watch. They yelled the VW, they parked there. They were, I think, on lunch because they were coming from a spot. They were going to their car. Boy, hijack, boy. The one is blooming there. The one is walking out. Nah, the Bigger Watch jets. And then, like, just like, probably like 10 steps, the hijack is happening. Boy, they taking the car. They keep this man from the car. They taking the car. Boy, the one guy from Bigger Watch, he say, hijack. He's telling his friend. Hijack, boy. We walking up. We seeing this thing happen, like how they take the car. How this man is also saying, hijack. He's telling his friend, hijack, and they started speaking Zulu or something like that. At that time, I was young, so I didn't know even anything he said. So I was like, hey. These gents are really watching this happen, boy. Crazy. They vied even. They took the car, they vied, and they went to go eat their lunch.
Bro.
And they went to eat their lunch?
Yeah, they went to go eat their lunch, boy. They have guns, boy, everything, boy. They took the car. Gents in front of me, boy. I'm seeing this happen so fast. I'm like, wow.
No,
South Africa is
beautiful. I won't lie, gents. I won't lie. Like, gents, you can think you safe out here now. It scares me, gents. As a gent, I'm a nigga, bro. And I'm scared. Even Bolt, boy. Boy, I'm starting to get scared of Bolt.
Yeah.
Boy, Bolt is scary, boy.
That's why I just drive these days.
Boy, Bolt is scary.
But it's not safe in the country. Even when you drive, they can bumble you by the road.
Boy, it's scary, bro. Like the country, the crime rate is so scary. Let me tell you, facts, boy. That's the truth. Let me tell you what happened in Indo last week. This was on Wednesday, bro.
I was there.
For real?
When they stole the phone.
Yeah.
Bro.
What happened here?
Oh, okay, sure. No. Boy, they stole the phone at a place, Stacks. Boy, that thing, me shot me, chance. Boy, I was thinking, like,
too quick
boy,
when they stole the phone.
Stacks, boy, the way they stole that phone, boy.
Who stole it?
Boy, those Bruellas, first of all, the Bruellas were stupid. Yeah, that's what me and Jenna are saying. Boy, it's buy Bruellas like this, they would need this, ne? Bro, the car comes inside. You know, in Indo, you have to drive up to go to the parking lot. It drives up, drives around.
Acting as if it's coming.
Yeah, one guy comes out of the car.
Imazisa
grabs the phone. He runs. When his friend Chiga's like
when the car is fine.
He enters the car. They vibe. Now, I'm like, bro, first
fast
and foremost, but it's so quick, Stacks. I'm like, no.
Boy.
I'm thinking.
So wait, he grabbed the phone,
ran into the car, then his friend started driving.
You see what they did now? Basically, like these guys, they came in.
I see. So
they
drove
came in.
Yeah. One gets
and
off.
they act as if it's indoor. You know, like one gets off as if like you just there also. So then now when that one starts going out, because you have to go out again.
Yeah.
He starts going out. That one is my setting. So when he starts going down, he bumbers the phone, he buys back to the car.
Boy,
I'm saying just snatched it and
bro,
yeah.
I'm saying that even though it's crime, we can't do anything about crime. I'm saying, bro, as a cheater, bro, you are around ladies, bro. You see something like, obviously, even if you're talking to people, dog, you see a car coming, you see a gent coming out, dog. You're supposed to be already looking like, hey, come by, what's going on?
Yeah, he was.
You see, dog,
they were sleeping, boy.
Because they were with ladies.
Boy.
But the funny thing is, the Doshians were like, my 8.
Boy, the gents were more than the ladies.
Boy,
And there was 4 ladies.
There was only like 3 or 4 ladies, boy. Like, those chairs must have been really bad.
He took it like from the
boy, he
person
snatched it from the iPhone 15,
Distracted,
boy. Grabbed it.
Like, distracted.
So that person was standing in a group or what?
Eh?
Like
But
that
they're all
person-
together,
There was- so,
boy.
like,
So
the
this
gent-
person, they
so-
saw a stranger get close to them and bumper the phone and vibes.
The gents are here, the ladies are here. The man grabs the phone, he runs in the car. Boy,
Straight.
Distracted.
Gone, boy.
boy, me,
They ran after
yo, boy.
they ran after the car. They almost bumpered it, though.
No, they stopped it.
They
Like,
almost
there's a time they
bumpered it,
stopped
like,
it.
the door.
Yeah, there's a time they stopped it. Boy, that man drove off. That man let go because obviously, they're gonna drag you on the floor. The man left the door. The car stops again. They tried to chase it. The car,
Gone, boy. Just
Boy, it was
that.
like
The
crazy.
car didn't have a number plate. Or anything.
Boy, they
It's
didn't even
gone,
think about
boy.
it, boy.
You see things like
They
phones,
didn't even
just
think
say,
about just accept your
Just
defeat.
boom,
Yeah.
boy. Phones, gents.
Yeah.
If your phone is gone,
Just
it's
accept
gone,
your
boy.
defeat, boy.
Yeah.
But in that moment, bro, if it's just that also you also bang because you don't know who that person is.
Boy.
But with an iPhone, like with my phone, unless Bro is like clever, but I can track him like
Yeah, especially if you have a
quick
car.
enough for me to find his transit.
His transit, yeah.
You see, because by the time he like things,
But he's gonna
brings
switch
my
it
SIM
off.
card. But not everyone knows. Like I was telling you this shit that if you ask a random Bro now how to switch off an iPhone, unless you are a thief or you specialize in iPhones, everyone's gonna hold this. And when you hold this, it doesn't switch off my phone, you see. Those who know. I don't want to give free game, but for you to switch off an iPhone, you need to do a certain thing. And with my phone, the way I said it, you can't switch off my mobile data, no matter what you share.
But hey,
You
guys,
can't switch it off. So, but yeah, me, I don't want to ring out because I probably would have been stunned like, yo.
for me, I just suggest stay safe out there, protect yourself, pray to God.
At the end of the day, like we say in French, say it's okay, but that God is the one that protects you. Every day you live and you feel like, nah, it's because I'm vacker. Me, they can't bomb me. It's not true.
You're telling yourself.
It's not true. Trust.
Think you Superman now.
Exactly.
So they come to you, they don't bump anything, say, I have luck. You have luck, way.
Today's game is riddles, legends. So the first riddle, I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna give 3 riddles for 3 chances. Yeah, sure. Riddle, but everyone has to like guess everything, to try to get the answer. The first riddle is what? Wait, no.
I didn't see.
What has a head, a tail, but no body?
I've heard this before.
A head, a tail, but
Fish.
no body.
Oh, fish does have a body then.
A coin.
Is that a
A
body?
coin.
Wait, then.
Oh.
Tell us about it, right?
I've heard it before.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys another easy one. Okay, this one's not easy.
Yeah, but
A man lives on the 10th floor of a building. Every day he takes the elevator to the ground floor to go to work. When he returns, he takes the elevator to the 7th floor and walks up the stairs to reach his apartment. Why?
when he comes back.
Wait.
When he comes back, Posey, he tries 7th floor, then he takes this.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make sense. It's by the 10th floor.
Listen. A man lives on the 10th floor now of a building. Every day he takes the elevator to the ground floor to go to work. When he returns, he takes the elevator to reach the 7th floor, and walks up the steps to reach his apartment. Why?
Nah, he wants to exercise. That one doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And Velia wants also this answer.
Boy.
What's the answer?
But this one, but I can't get it. I'll make up something. I don't know what the answer is.
He's G-marking straight.
Yeah, he's chimaring. Why would he do that? He's too short to reach the button for the 10th floor. He can only reach up. to the 7th floor.
How is that to bomb my head?
Wait.
So look,
He's too short to reach the 10th floor.
yeah, but he can only press the ground floor.
Oh, makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. But
Makes
how we gonna bomb my head?
Chief makes sense. They're also saying me stupid.
Boy.
You can't use your phone or something. How short are you?
Boy.
But yeah, okay, that was a good riddle.
Okay, listen. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more you take, the more you leave behind. Huh? The answer is there.
The more I take,
The more I leave behind.
the more I leave behind.
Your dignity.
I'm gonna say the more I take, the more I leave behind. Money, nah, nigga.
Think about you. It's something that you do daily, bro.
That shit.
The
more I take shit, the more I leave shit.
Yeah.
Okay. The more you take, the more you leave behind. I do it every day. I eat every day. I sleep every day. I talk every day.
The more I
So
take,
you
the
so-
more I leave behind.
Canteen, boy.
Oh, drinking water.
Footsteps.
How do you leave it behind?
The more footsteps you take forward, the more you leave behind.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really good
By
with
the
it.
house.
I'm a bit more
Okay,
direct.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys last.
So, me, I tell you a joke now. What likes many boys and likes to get chowed a lot?
It's fair.
Dumb.
Wait, that was the closing riddle, guys.
Weak.
That was the closing
Shut
riddle.
up.
Yeah.
Quick.
I can tell you a joke, but I won't tell you it.
Lie.
Lie.
But yet
Thank you,
again, you can like many boys and get chowed a lot. What likes boys and gets chowed a lot? A disc. I choose that. Like how Jesus Christ. Peace out.
Oh, yeah.